Oh, I have been gone for too long. I was dealing with some health issues that prevented me from riding, but I've been feeling better the last few weeks. Did a couple short rides around town on my single speed, and I came up here last week with some friends and rode Schultz Creek. So I'm going up the old fire road on the Fort Valley side of Schultz Pass. I'm for sure gonna ride Easter Island, and then as far as anything else, I'll just decide as I go. Just don't ask me how long this climb takes. It'll probably be the slowest I've ever done it after only one real ride in the last 5 months. I'm just glad to be back out here riding a bike in the woods again. All right, just getting to Pipeline Road here. Gonna jump across to Lower Moto, and we'll go down that in Easter Island and decide if I feel like doing any more climbing after those. Sneak into the shade up here for a little break before we start heading down. Oh, nice. Little log bench. Done with the little break there. Gonna start heading down on Lower Moto. Oh yeah, definitely still gonna be a bit rusty. Well, that's why I thought this would be a good route down. This is a green trail. Easter Island is a blue, but not a super hard blue. Plus, Easter Island alone is one of my top 2 or 3 favorite trails in Flag. Hey there. Right, time for Easter Island. Yeah, this is a wonderful trail. It's rated blue, but I think it's a perfect next step up in difficulty if you're a beginner that's only been riding green trails so far. Can challenge yourself a little bit, or if you're more of a intermediate advanced rider, it's a little bit of a chill ride that you can still have fun on. Oh, should have downshifted. There's 2 or 3 spots like that on this trail that no matter how many times I ride it, I'm never sure which way to go with the fork. Yeah, I noticed when I rode Schultz Creek last week, it is super dusty out here. We have not gotten a lot of rain this summer. This little rock squeeze up here, I have done on my hardtail twice, but I've never been able to clear it with this. I always made the excuse that the bars on this are too much wider than my Roscoe, but I measured them last night and it's only 10 mils difference. Yeah, it gets so narrow right there though. Yeah. It might only be 10 mils difference, but that's the difference. You get through it if I turn the wheel, which to be fair is kind of how I did it on my Roscoe the last time as well. So I've cleared it, but it wasn't extremely clean. So here's Chimney where I usually finish up, but there's this other little blue trail that comes off a lower moto called Poker. I've never ridden it before because I always take the turn at Easter Island first. So I'm gonna go back up and check that out today. And that'll be a lot shorter trail too. I think we're only going like a third of the way back up this. All right, here's the top of Poker. From what I saw on both sides of this trail going by, doesn't look like it gets ridden very much. Oh. All right. Don't know if I would ride that one again next time, but if you're doing lower moto and you want a little bit harder techie side option for like a quarter mile, something different. Now this is back to the last little section of chimney after Easter Island that I always finish with. I always love trying to hop that bridge. Not that I have a very good bunny hop, but that's why it's fun, because it's a challenge. I'm back across Schultz here for the very final section of chimney. So happy to finally be back out here riding again. Definitely a good ride. And hopefully it won't be another 6 months again before my next video.